Doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, your rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. It's Brown with the drive, offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. And the three off target. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. Outside Horford. Back to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Young. Out to the right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Bank shot. No good. Pass to Tatum. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. It's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working it. And both teams here early on, just a bit sluggish. It took what seemed like forever for that first basket to fall.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Smart dishes to Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Shoots over Capella. The shot by Williams, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Young against Smart. And good that time. Young's got 5 now.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smart kicks to Tatum. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Outside, Smart. From 18 feet away.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Young outside. To the paint, trying to find Capella. Gets it to him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Boston again missing.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young with no one around. It's good from long range. 8 points for him. Celtics trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hunter with some nice defense.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
It's Young on the wing. 8 points for him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. Here's the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Yeah, strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40 position from deep. Great clean.
Young with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Smart with the drive. The shot off that time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now, what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it. And just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense. Stifling shooters.
Now here's Brown for three. Cracks down the three ball. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young pass to Hunter. But Trae, and once again off the mark by Atlanta.
He's got 9 points on three-pointers in the first quarter. He's still looking for his first three of the second.
Back to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way. Inside, deflects the pass. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Driving the lane. No good, unable to end this run. Celtics trail by 3. Left side, Brown. Boston again missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Brown kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
There's the drive, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Back to Young. Brown outside. And the dunk by Horford.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Now, here's Brown. After the miss from John Collins. Jacks up a three. Brown. Good. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Capella to end the run, and the layup is up and in. Capella's got his second bucket.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
Young against Smart. 32 seconds left to play in the first half.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Third team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Here he goes. Passes it to Tice. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hunter the pass to Collins. Williams with the block. Here's Pritchard, and stolen by Bogdanovich. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Jang is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Johnson, and it's Herter in at the 2 spot. Now here's Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Offensive breakdown. They can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in.
For the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu.
And here is Wright. Now the pass to Herter. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. It's 7 foot. Close to the basket at times if you have game. Got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's good.
Hits it from 3-point range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
To the left side wing. Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Tice. Plays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Inside, Tice is well within his comfort zone, taking a confident shot. But after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Here's Hurt. Here's Wright. Can't get it to fall. Celtics leading by 4. To the right side. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 or the 5. And, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Herter passes to Wright. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Herter. Here's Okongwu. To the left wing. Out to Gallinari. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Gallinari.
Off the catch. Nice balance. Nice rhythm. Gallinari with a good-looking shot.
Outside Williams. Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Johnson. Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Outside Williams. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Up top right. Gallinari on the wing. He takes it in. Here's Okongwu. Rebound Boston. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Neesmith, the pass to Williams. To the paint. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Tatum against Johnson. The kick out to Brown. Just 3 on the clock, and Brown throws it down hard.
Now the near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown in the house. Now this is a guy who can jump.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young looking around, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Smart against Young. Outside Cowan. And stolen by Horford.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing if the defender makes a great play, okay? But to lose control of it and get called for the over and back, that's tough to swallow.
Now here's Brown. Cans it from downtown. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's blocked by Brown. Now Smart. On the wing, Brown. There's the dish to Williams. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Lets it go from 11. There's Tatum. Collins grabs the miss.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Pass to Capella. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Bogdanovich goes in. Can't hit from in close. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Brown finds Tatum with the draw.
Nice. That's amazing. The creativity. You see how fluid and active Tatum is.
Hung outside to end the cold streak. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's Brown missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Bogdanovich goes in.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your Celtics, brother.
And Williams drops them both.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now, here is Young. And there's the drive. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
He's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, then that's what he's going to do.
Passes it to Brown. Back to Smart. He kicks it to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off. The Hawks trail by 10.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. You get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Horford with it. Here's Tatum. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And here's Young. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Chris Webber.
And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Lowry. For three, Robinson. And he buries his first look.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. The three. Can't get it to drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here's Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Shoots over Brown. Pass to Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
So it's Boston now. The Heat making their last shot. And Brown with the stuff.
Come on now, what a talent. Slick slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was a big lead. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Brown. Robinson with the block. And here's Butler outside. The shot misses, and Boston going the other way now. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Oh, sweet move. Good D by Adebayo.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Williams with it. And it's Robinson picking him up.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Tucker. Horford with the block. Butler against Tatum. Launches a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. For three, Robinson. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum inside. Butler covering. The kick to Tatum. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Boston trailing. And here's Brown for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the Celtics shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. The drive by Smart uses the glass on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lowry outside. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. .34 seconds left in the first. Miami, no good that time either.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Kick out to Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Now Smart. Outside, Brown. Left side, Williams. Good on the bucket.
From Jaylen Brown.
And here's Butler outside. And no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Celtics. They're up.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. The shot won't fall, and it's Miami the other way. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. Horford passes to Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 6.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And it's Lowry penetrating. No good from the low block. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Here's Lowry following the bucket by the Celtics. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here's Brown for 3, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Miami, no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tatum from long range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Adebayo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lowry against Smart. Now Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or 2 before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Here's Williams. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. For Miami, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Robinson. To the inside. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Horford inside. Working on Adebayo. The layup off target. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. There's There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Offensive board. Pritchard. There's Neesmith with a three. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
14. The Heat 14.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Dedmon in at the 4-man position.
Daniel Tice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Tice. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Missed inside.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Neesmith. Just 3 to shoot.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Hero against White. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. He goes up. Williams misses. Miami trailing. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Out to the right wing. Going inside. Here's Dedmon. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Dedmon's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
Outside White. No good with the triple.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
And here's Tice. Clock at 6. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Inside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Martin. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Williams finds White. Williams with it, working on Dedmon. Back to Williams. A shot to stop the drought, and Neesmith gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
That gives him the lead. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Pass to Williams. With the crossover. And Tice with the bucket. The assist from Williams. Tice has gotten 4 this quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pass to Tice. There's Neesmith with a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Boston trailing. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Back to Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Now Brown. 6 to shoot. Smart against Lowry. Adebayo with the rejection. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Tucker.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Off target from outside. Outside, Brown. And Boston calls time here.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Miami grabs the miss. For three, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Over Tucker. Deflected. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for three. Gets the three ball to go. And this game is tied up now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Tucker. Jacks up at three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Line for 3.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Outside Tucker for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum passes to Smart. To the inside. Williams. Oh, and they take the lead. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Lowry. Williams grabs the board.
He rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
First team foul.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Lowry. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Miami grabs the miss.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Tucker. Misses the tray.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
We are live. It's a Thursday. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. The offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
And Levine getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And DeRozan, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. outside, Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Smart on the wing. Here's Brown, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. They get it back. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And he drives in, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Levine. Fires for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Green taking his time here. In the corner, it's Levine. A 3 ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Horford no luck. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Smart passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Smart finds Williams. This ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. That shot no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's Ball with the 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the first. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown dishes to Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Brown the pass to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Levine throws it down.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Williams kicks to Horford. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For 3, Levine, and that one released in time, but no good.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D?
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Coming up to the court. Come on and get loud here.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Zach Levine. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Ball. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Tatum to the inside. Williams, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Vucevic. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown dishes to Tatum. From the arc. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Ball against Smart. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Boston has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
The defense has no answer to Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And he recovers it.
That's how Zach Levine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%. And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but Deanne, love that strategy. Thanks for that story. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
He's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brown kicks to Horford. Clock is at 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:36 left in the first half. Levine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 14 points.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Smart finds Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Tatum. 56 seconds left in the first half. Off on the layup.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Levine. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5%.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Smart kicks to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. To end the drought. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to hit.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Bulls, 31.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum. And
yes.
Jones Jr.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's Brown missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about Tatum there? You can see his muscle easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. White inside. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
White goes in. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got his first bucket of the night.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Driving in. Williams outside. Doesn't go for it. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thompson, high post. Passes to Caruso. The screen from Thompson. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Tatum. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Celtics making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in. And White kicks to Caruso. The dish to Williams. hand on it. Driving to the basket. And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's stolen by Tice. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Outside Williams. The pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Tice. Over Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot's good. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Over in the corner, White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 13. There's the drive, and that one's good. Caruso's got his second basket. The Celtics have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Chicago.
For the Bulls.
They led by as many as 18 points. Pritchard passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It'll count. Ball. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 13.
All right.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to the wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Horford. Pass to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams in the corner. Horford with it. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. Back to Horford. For 3, Williams.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Feeds it to Williams. Goes back up. The kick out to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
The drive by Ball. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Bobbed up there for Green and stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Williams kicks to Horford. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Chicago leading by 13. Ball feeling it out a bit. And And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Levine hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bulls lead by 17. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Smart misses. Chicago leading by 14. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
DeRozan.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Tatum against DeRozan. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Levine. Outside, Ball. Green finds Ball. And stolen by Tatum.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach Levine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
For three, Levine. Al Horford with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Clock at 6. Tatum gets to Smart. Over Ball. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Ball from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. From deep three-point range, offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
all yours. Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Smart against Young. Pass to Brown. Williams in the post. Stolen by Young. And they're running. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Now Brown. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Hey, rejected by Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Young, the pass to Collins. The shake. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The kick to Tatum. To stop the drought. And he makes it on the layup. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. Young's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boston trailing. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Collins with the defensive effort.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Outside Young. Takes it inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And here's Horford. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. Inside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And here's Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. The Hawks need to get one up here. Unloads. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out to Horford. Here's Tatum. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. From deep. Hunter with the rebound. Collins outside. Back to Young. Collins finds Young. And a missed layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And so it's Atlanta.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Horford. Here's Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 counted from distance. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Young inside, defended by Smart. Back to Bogdanovich. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
To the left wing. Back to Young. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
A shot from the mid-range.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Collins against Smart. Pass to Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Outside Tatum from the arc. He got a piece of it on the push. Here comes Atlanta. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Young. He's got 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Young, the pass to Collins. Oh, okay then.
That's what we call a powered finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Smart. He's got 5. Now here's Horford. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Capella with a block. Right side, Young. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum finds Smart. And here's Brown. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half of basketball. Off with the layup. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Collins outside. Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. The baseline J is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Tatum to end the drought. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Here's Collins. Back to Hunter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
They've got Johnson, Kevin Huerter out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Gorgie Jang, and it's Gallinari in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
As strong as they come at 245 pounds, Daniel Tice finishes the N1.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. I did a pretty good job.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wright, tightly guarded, misses from short range. Boston trailing to the right side. Here's Nesmith. Outside, Williams. For the lead, and he lays it in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Dance team, make some noise!
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Huerter. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. Gallinari pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Right outside. Outside for Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Huerter can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. And here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Yeah, Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Outside Herder. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Kevin Herder.
Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. White, the pass to Tice. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Gallinari for 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to White. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pritchard. Rebound Atlanta. Left side Herder. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside, Williams. Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Herder. Picked up by a Kongu. Herder into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Williams. Now here's White. Herder defending. On the take. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Jang. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Herder. Shoots over White. And too long on the shot. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. There's the steal. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Gallinari. Outside White. Outside Williams. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Hawks on top. They're up.
All right, let's just come to the door. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 2, and here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. He takes it in. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Now Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. To take the lead. The shot, no good. The Hawks leading. Young with it. Guarded now by Smart. And Young, here we go. Young drawing the double team. Here's Capella. Count it, and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to. A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim running. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Young against Smart, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Young with it. The kick to Hunter. To the inside. Collins inside. Horford covering. Collins, no good. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Celtics with the lead. To the middle. Here's Horford. No luck on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. And Atlanta shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Smart against Young. Pass to Capella. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Capella with the jam.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart outside. Outside, Williams. The crossover. He can't get it to go. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Hunter, here we go. Can knock it down from the right block. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Brown. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Young against Smart. Outside Young. And that's an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
But it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them a critical three-point push. And what poise.
Now here's Tatum. And So it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Allie, thank you as a...
for the tip. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. You usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Now here's Smart. Here he goes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team.
With the guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's Lowry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
On defense, Boston. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot with the drive. And Horford pulls it down. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And it's Butler missing.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum down low. Now recovering. Robinson against Brown. Horford in the post. Williams up on top. Outside, Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. It's deflected.
Well, you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. The logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Lowry. Robinson kicks to Butler. Takes it inside. Here's Adebayo. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry against Smart. Butler on the way. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. 3 on 3. Brown outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Passes it to Tatum. Driving the lane. Williams kicks to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. It's Adebayo, top of the key. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Stolen by Robinson. Smart against Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
There's the pass to Horford. Back to Smart. driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Lowry feeling it out a bit.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Brown kicks to Williams. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Stolen by Smart. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
A big man with a big finish.
Smart with the ball. Kicks it to Brown. And he drives in. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Now here is Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. The three-pointer is right on target. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
Charging foul called on Jimmy Butler.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the 5. It's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Tucker. No good. That would have tied it. And the Celtics shooting just 31% in the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat.
The strongest part of Tucker's game, that's spotting up lethal and rhythm off a pass.
Pass to Williams. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here we go. Lowry, nobody down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And we
foul.
see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Right side, Smart. Williams dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Smart. The shot by Lowry, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done,
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now, here is Robinson after Jaylen Brown's miss. Robinson, that's good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smart kicks to Brown. The kick out to Williams. And they get it. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. White is checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Outside for Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Inside, Lowry passes to Tucker. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Neesmith can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Celtics trail by 9. White dishes to Williams. Misses and the dry spell continues. Heat have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Tucker. Here's Lowry. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Miami leading by 9. Right wing. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 14.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for the Celtics.
Timeout.
Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Miami Heat. Dancer.
Ripped away. Williams attacking. Pass to Pritchard. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense hitting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Here's Vincent. He takes it in. Good save it. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. I mean, Tice is a good finisher. Right at the rim.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by White. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Nesmith. To the wing right side. Back to Tice. Shot clock at 6. And Tice throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, Hero, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now, here's Smart. Not a lot of room. They get it back. Got a piece of it. Dedmon with it. Williams picks him up. On deep. And stolen by Williams. Tries to keep it alive. Inside. And the Heat call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Well, they're passing to Robinson. Now the dish to Tucker. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. Here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. 1:24 left to play in the third. Butler with the steal. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he's known for his defensive chops. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive in how he comes up with steals.
Here's Tatum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Smart. And there's the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Butler on the way. Pass to Tucker. Driving in. From past the arc. It's Butler that time on the assist from Tucker. And the Heat lead by 9.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Williams with a clean look. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The kick outside to Butler. They get the rebound, and there's Lowry putting it right back in. Lowry's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Lowry, banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 8.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And so it's
all right. Look who's coming onto the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry up top, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown kicks to Horford. Brown against Robinson. Crosses over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Butler. Williams knocks it away.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks it to Tucker for the three. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Butler against Tatum. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball, and Adebayo throws it down.
The versatility of Butler, I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Smart against Lowry. Brown inside, and finished off by Brown.
That's what I'm talking about. The emergence of Brown as the #1 scoring option has been fun to watch. He's earned a lot of trust from this coaching staff.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to.
Brown the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams gets to Smart. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Heat leading by 5. And here's Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Smart passes to Williams. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Robinson passes to Tucker. Smart against Lowry. Into the lane, and it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Smart passes to Williams. Right side Horford. Dishes it to Brown. Outside, Smart. Now Williams. Can't hit from the elbow. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Here's Vucevic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Brown. Tatum against DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic, and that one falls for Tatum. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight, and with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Outside for Green. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Smart with the bucket. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Up top Ball with the drive. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Tatum from long range, and he buries his first look.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
DeRozan passes to Green. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. And the three off target. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Williams, it's not going to go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. Outside Levine. This one for three. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Levine for three. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 6 points.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Shakes him, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. That one's off.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Horford gets it to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Ball into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Ball against Williams. Outside for Green. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. Horford outside. 4-3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up with a quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Brown passes to Smart. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Poke loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Williams finds Horford. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum can't hit, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Here's Brown. Oh, and Levine with a block. And they're on the run. Here's DeRozan. The rebound, Celtics. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Williams against Vucevic. Ball passes to Green. Vucevic, a screen on Horford to the paint. Second chance effort. With the clock winding down, Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Third personal foul.
The Celtics have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Left side, Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Outside Tatum. 1:51 left in the first half.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Green, the pass to Levine. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left in the first half of this one. DeRozan against Tatum. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Got a line change here for Boston.
In for the Celtics.
Boston trailing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 10.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Neesmith. Outside White. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Tice. The kick out to White. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by White. Tice has gotten his first basket of the night.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Levine passes to Green. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside White. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan. Converting through contact. Absolutely terrific.
Here's Pritchard. With 4 on the clock.
Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's
the Bulls.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Williams on the wing. Back to White. Here's Neesmith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The 17-footer. Pritchard, no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Thompson. Now Williams. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
It's White with a drive. Thompson finds Williams. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to White. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass. You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like is playmaking skills has improved.
Ooh, poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
White with the steal. All alone on the break. Jumps up. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
And so it's Boston with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Horford passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. Driving in. Off target at the rim.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Brown passes to Horford. Trying to get back on track.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. White, the pass to Thompson. And no good. And it's Boston the other way. Now Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 3 on 3. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Outside Jones. He's off on that one. Nice D from Tatum.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Kick out to Brown. For the lead. Williams grabs the board. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
White against Smart. Pass to Caruso. Williams on the wing. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jones. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time.
A line change here for Chicago. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Here he goes. Here's Smart. Here's Williams. He nails it, and we're tied.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Brown finds Tatum. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Kicks it to DeRozan. That three's off the mark. Boston trailing. To the left side wing. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Driving to the basket, and the jam by Brown.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Ball into the lane. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. Outside, Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Levine, throw it down.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. It's Williams, high post. Out to Horford. Tatum against DeRozan. And it's Tatum missing. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside, Green. Levine against Brown. Horford with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Levine against Brown. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. Over Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Tice is checked in for Boston.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Smart passes to Tatum to take the lead. That won't go either for Tatum.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Levine finds Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan.
Blocking foul called on Al Horford. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
The drive by Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Ball. And here is Green. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing." Guys, we'll see if they're up to the task.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Brown passes to Williams. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Levine, and stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball, guarded now by Ball. Back to Smart, out to Horford, down low. Smart passes to Tatum. Inside, Horford to take the lead. Pass to Brown. Money.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on the first. And that ties this game up.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach Levine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoop.